Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. We are playing in Chaos Circle with the Industries DLC and we will continue to expand. There's a lot of these guys saying they don't have enough places to sell their goods. We've got a lot of these places saying they don't get enough goods. So is it the transport system? Is that the issue? What actually is the issue? We need a method of getting our resources out. So let me quickly add, I thought I'd add a little bit more. Actually, give me one of these little roads. Just something like that. Hang on. So give me that. Yeah, let's just do something like this. Okay, so let me fill in a little bit more of this over here. Yeah, let's do that. And there's a little something here, so let me grab a piece of this. Just like so. So there's that piece there. And I'm tempted to run this similar thing over here, actually. Come on. Just like that. Do something like that, and then what I'll do is I'll just trim back a little bit over here. Yeah, let's trim it back like so. There we go. So at least you can walk into that area. So there's a little bit more commercial popping in right over there. Okay, I am keen that we actually get, so this is a little bit of a hill, but what I am very keen on is for us to actually get maybe a cargo airport, because what is happening is I don't think our goods are being properly exported. We're struggling a little bit with it. I know it's probably not something we would easily do in reality, but if we go for, oh, we can't do the cargo airport. Cargo airport hub, 65,000. Yeah, so in reality, it's not something that'll happen, and it's exactly right. So the other thing that we can do is we can try and link up with rail. So there's rail over there. Let's plop out of this. So we have like 2 squares that we can use. So we could get to rail, though it'll be a challenge to get a line planned out. Where else is there any rail anywhere else on this map? I wish I could see the extent of the map so that we could. There's rail over there. I don't think we're going to be able to get to. Oh, actually, if we do these two, man, the rail is going to be a challenge for us given the topography of stuff. However, we could actually do that pretty nicely up there, and then the question is, let's go back in here. How do we tie that together though? This whole thing doesn't quite tie up the way you would like it to tie up, but that could give us access to an external connection if we do. Yeah, so there's definitely some stuff going on over there. If we do it, if we come here and we do that again, is there anything on this side? Nothing that I can see, not within arm's length at least, or the reach that we want. So we either have to do a bit of a crossing over there, which could work. We could cross through there, since we're looking at planning on getting that road and this rail. So that's like 2 over here, and then we run, yeah, I don't know, that's 2 on this side. Alternatively, we run it across on this side, which is just like 1, I think. Then we run it through there, yeah, and we can run it in here, and up here is probably the most realistic. But then we won't actually be able to tie it in here unless we move a few of these things. Alternatively, we squeeze it in here. I don't want that many rail lines through everywhere. We've already kind of carved through the city once a little bit with this. I kind of thought that we were heading towards a rail connection somewhere over here, but it seems like, oh, actually this is 2 as well. There's 1 over here, but then it'll be 2 at least if we want that, or 2 like this. And then let's just turn this around again. It's going to be 2 on this side as well. 1, 2, and we can run it in there. Interesting. And then we can't actually expand this area right over here yet. I don't quite know what we should be doing. It's a little difficult for us. And of course, if we do go across here, but just bridging this is just crazy. Trying to bridge this is crazy. But we could, I'm wondering, this side may be a little better for us. And we could ultimately, to be honest, we could ultimately bridge it. Okay, let's grab that piece. We'll purchase that one. I don't know how many there still is to purchase. I would very much like to purchase this piece. Actually, that could have been a mistake. If we don't have 3, that's a mistake. Purchase, and exactly right, we don't have 3, so that was a big mistake now from us. When's our next one? Next one is 36,000 and we're at 29, and then we're getting some big stuff as well. Ocean thermals, floating cafe, and another tile. Okay, let's quickly gun for that piece then. Gun for the extra one so that we can get this rail connection through this area here. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quickly try and get more people to live in the city. Okay, let's keep that going. This is pretty busy over here. Let's fill in over here at least a little bit. Oh, we can. Let's grab some of these roads. Yeah. Do a little something like that. Get rid of that. That's a little extra piece there. And we could also do a little extra one. So like so. Yeah, that gives you a fair bit of stuff there going on there. Okay, now let's see about filling in some of that. Okay, and what we'll also do is we'll keep filling in a little bit of this. Like so, and we'll fill in that one there at the back. Perfect. That's pretty good. Now, let's see. Do we have water and the likes over here? Yeah, we actually do. Actually, we probably need a little bit of a fill in there. Good stuff. So that'll keep filling in a little bit. People will be moving in over there. But we are running low on everything. So let's see. Shall I do a little bit more industrial piece over here? See about filling that in. This was kind of always the plan, to fill this in with a bit of industrial. Do a bit of this, do a bit of that. Run a bit through there, and we'll do a little piece over there. So that's kind of going to be our buffer now. Probably could do with a little bit of a strip through there. Why does that not work? I don't quite get how some of this works. Anyway, that's fine. Do a bit of a strip over there. So there's a little bit of industrial demand popping in there. And we've got some buses running in here, so people should be able to get there. How's this bus station doing? It pretty busy? Not really. Not that busy at all. This is pretty busy. Yeah, these intersections operate pretty poorly, to be honest. This interchange is really busy. Really busy, but it's working well. I like it. It feels like it's being optimally used. Yeah, we don't have the demand mod in here, so we just need to kind of grow ourselves a little bit more naturally. So with all of these things, education is a thing for us. Let's have a look. That is full on. That is full on as well. So we probably need a few extra pieces of education. So let's make sure yeah, absolutely, we get an extra a community school maybe. How big is that? 250. That's too small. How's this? 300. That's 1,000. So let's do. Where shall we get another one? Let's get another high school kind of right over there. Okay, that should help that out a little bit more. And then I'm also looking for another sizable elementary school. Something like this is okay. We'll do that one on the other side. Oh, we need to have a little bit of a look at our so let's do another one over there. Hopefully our education can keep up. I just have to have the look. How's this doing? So our university students are doing well. Okay, we've got a bit of an issue with our sewage outflow, so let's look at what's happening there. No, not really an issue, but what I wanted to do is actually change that to the eco water treatment facility piece. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I don't need an extra one there. Maybe all I need to do is look at some of these facilities. Water treatment plants. So if we squeeze one more in there. Water treatment. Like so. So see if that does manage our treatment sufficiently. Should be. Need to keep growing. We're like 5,000 more people that we need to facilitate. Need to grow by another 5,000 or so people. This facility is really working hard. It's good. It's good. I like it. Yeah, you're struggling to get the stuff that you need, but it should be able to come in, and it can't come in from that because we're not actually producing any ourselves and we're not importing through there. Okay, this facility is struggling to find, you know what it is? They need more of these kind of stuff. Not enough raw material. See, I don't understand. Why is that an issue? Are you dropping it off? Why are you not getting enough raw materials? Is it these facilities? Are they full? They're balanced. So it's these facilities. Well, let's do another one of these. See if we can squeeze that in. So let's see. Forestry industry, the warehousing piece, a wood chip storage. No, not there. Switch off Anarchy, by the way. This is like a small one is there too, huh? Can actually squeeze one in there, so let's squeeze a small one over there, see if that helps us a little. And I want a big log yard over here somewhere as well. Let's grab one, a nice big log yard somewhere. Oh, that looks perfect. Let's do that. Nice big log yard over there next to the side of the road. So now hopefully they can sell their stuff to these things. I'm hoping that helps, and that's me just not quite understanding how all of this works. This is full, right? This is full as well. So I think that's part of the problem. Let's quickly see if the ore industry, if we can get a little bit more storage going on. Okay, so let's do those facilities there and see what comes up from there. Let's get them some water. Should work well. So this area is now new. That area is new. I need to tie into that. Man, I need to tie into that. Messed that up. Anyway, we'll get there soon. Is there some firefighting going on? Yeah, getting there, but slowly. Not sure you're gonna make it in time. That's burning out pretty quickly. Are you gonna get there in time? Hope so. My goodness. Okay, what else can we fill in over here? I think the game kind of selects routes and then moves to another route, because then this is busy, then that's busy, then that's busy. It's a little interesting how it does it. I think the whole mechanics of the game works a little interestingly this way. Power issues. So look, indeed power issues. It's because this guy is not getting its requirement over here. And this is probably suboptimal at the moment due to, yeah, sunshine intensity has dropped. That's quite interesting. So how do we cover that? These guys should have been covering it. And now, with that not getting its fill of petroleum, it's going to be a bit of an issue for us. Probably need a little bit more backup power of some variety. Shall we add some coal power to the mix? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some coal power up there. Oh, it's also coal. All of these are coal. Well, let's get a little bit of coal still in there and see if that helps us out a little. It's just a little bit that we need, pushing us over the edge of our requirements. So what is happening over here? Are we still not getting enough power? My goodness. Honestly, that's insane. Our intensity there is pretty bad. How much more do we need? A geothermal facility maybe? Do something like that. Let's do it. Geothermal facility right over there. Gonna give us some power, and it kind of fits in nicely over there. Okay, good stuff. So now at least our power issues should be a thing of the past. Okay, so these guys are struggling to sell their stuff. These guys are not getting enough. So I don't quite get it. Does that mean all of these things are full? No, that's processing pieces. These are all full. Yeah, it's crazy how this works, isn't it? All of this is full of animal products. Storage mode is empty. Is that right? Trying to empty its pieces to the various facilities over here. So the question that's in my mind is, should we provide some extra storage facilities? Maybe we should. Let's trim that one back. Oh, hang on. I didn't quite get that was getting its access from that side. Don't know why. Okay, but anyway, so let's quickly see if we can give them some extra storage pieces as well. A small barn. A large barn. Okay, let's do that. Let's get one or two large barns over there. What does that store? Crops. Yeah, so you can move your crops to that barn there. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. Is this actually producing some stuff? Not really, a little bit. Little bits and pieces. Filling in. Oh, that's full. That's full as well. My goodness. So is our What's happening with our high schools? So elementary school, we've not got enough capacity. We don't have enough capacity of either. Okay, well, where is everybody needing to go to high school though? Okay, well, we need an extra piece over here somewhere. So let's grab one of these. What do we have? So we've got the community school. We can squeeze in somewhere over here. So let's do that. Get a bit of a community school there, so that should gives us a little bit more there, and that's a fire station. Maybe a bit of a high school as well. So the community school is an elementary school, and then the creative arts one. Let's do that one. Where shall we do this? Not quite wanting to work in any of these locations. The normal high school, is that going to work? The normal high school can work. So let's get a normal high school situated right in there and see if that works. And then at the same time, I'm quite tempted for us to just kind of keep filling in. Shall we do this this one? Let's do that. Let's keep filling that in as well. See how that works for us. Nice. Things are picking up again, so this will grow a little bit. It's all about the schooling, it seems. You just need to make sure that you keep that schooling working. Is this going to fill up pretty quickly, actually? And that one? My goodness. Yeah, so the demand for schooling, we haven't kept up with that demand for schooling. So hopefully that'll keep seeing us growing. These guys want to buy some products, but they're not getting the products that they need. Right? Not enough goods to sell. So these guys, I'm just wondering what they're doing. This is all kind of all leveled up over here. Fairly clean industry then. Too busy. More too busy pieces over here. Could even squeeze in a little bit more stuff right there. Okay, so that can fill in. Probably need one more garbage collection. Just have a look at that. Its processing is pretty good, actually. We'll do one more over there. A recycling facility right there. Working pretty well, actually. All working pretty well. These trains, they should be pretty full too, I'm thinking. Not really. Not really full, but working. Okay, now we need to grow like 3,000 more people. So all of our demands are picking up, and it's again, I think, situated with the education piece. So let's run another piece. Not quite. Let's run some more down there, so that can slowly start filling in as well. Just filling in little bits and pieces at a time. Ooh, this is getting pretty busy. What I need to do is let's quickly have a look at the timings for these signals. And what I could also do is I could make use of our. Yeah, we just need to. I think we just need to set these signals better. Okay, let's do that. Let's get a timed signal in here. Thank you very much. Let's set up a timed signal. Let's add a step. So the first one is that piece. And then these guys can also walk. And what I want to do is run a 10 to 20 seconds there. Okay, and we'll add it. And we'll add a step. And we'll say now you're there, 10 to 20, actually probably 10 to 15 from this side, and then we'll add a step, and from that side that'll be more like a 5 to 10, I think. 5 to 10. There we go, and let's start that out and see what happens. I think that's working. That's not working that well, actually. That one is working pretty good, so I'm thinking we're getting that to move fairly well now. You know what we need to do? We also need to have a look a little bit at this and say, actually, you guys are doing that one, and then you can do either of these. You're doing that, and then you can do either of those, and then you can do either that one or that one. Yep. Now, let's see if that works just a little better. Yeah, well, let's see if we can fix that out a little bit. That's pretty good. I am tempted on doing a similar thing over here. We'll go back to that other one once it's had some time. Let's set up a timed signal. So let's say add a step, and this one I'm tempted to do 10 to 15. Actually edit that because I didn't actually give it anything to deal with. Okay, save it. Now add a step. We will do this one. We'll just do that 10 seconds as is. We'll add a step, and we'll do this one the same, and we'll add a step, and this one will be kind of 5 to 10. 5 to 10, add a step, and start it, please. Okay, and that's working. And that's working. And that's working. Yeah, perfect. So that's kind of getting us there. Question is, are we getting this enough green time? Pretty good. We could probably expand that short line a little bit and have a quick look at what's going on over here. Probably not getting enough stuff through there. Something's not quite right here. It kind of stops abruptly. So let's quickly have a look at this one again. What's going on here? Stop. So this one, edit this one. Let's go 10 to 20. On that as well, and we'll say start that for us. And what I also wanted to do is, if I do junction restrictions over here, I think you could actually I want you to be able to go through there, so just so you don't clog that up all the time. Okay, so if you go through there, how's this doing? Much better, doing much better through that movement. That being exported. Maybe that'll do much better now. Yeah, I think this needs to be, because we've got a 4-phase signal going on over here, this probably needs to be much more aggressive. Yeah, actually not too bad. But what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to do a little bit more of an upgrade over here. So if we go, actually this one, and I'll just upgrade an extra little piece of that so that they can do their 2-lane thing, their 2-lane storage for quite a bit. And hopefully that means we optimally make use of what we're seeing here. Yeah, I think the storage, the extra storage is doing us well over here. We're moving quite a lot of this through here now. Let's quickly have a look at what our speed limit on this is. Can we at least up it to 50 so we can move things out a little quicker? Nice, so we're exporting a lot of goods. Is that what it is? Is that what's happening? Are we exporting a lot of logs? Yeah, we're exporting a lot of raw forest products. Interesting. I think that's what's happening over here. There's a lot of export of that going on. This is a nightmare. And we still have that going on. We could probably upgrade that if we are struggling with it. We need like 1,500 more people for us to get there. So let's see, can we get more people? Let's have a quick look at what's going on with all of these, schools. They're all full up, right? Yeah, they're all full up. This one not so much. Let's quickly have another look at what's happening with schooling. High school, we're still not quite there yet, huh? Oh, there's big sections here that's not working. Let's get one of these art piece things. Yeah, let's do that. Do one over there. What's the size of that, by the way? 800. That's pretty good. And we'll just do a standard little school. We've already got, this is a Nova primary, and that's full, right? Almost. So we'll give that one some people. Nice. So hopefully that'll up that demand a little bit more. Give me a little bit more going on over here, please. Like so. Like so to the back of these schools here. Let's grab a little bit of a walkway going through. Don't do the snapping, please. There we go. Ultimately that'll be good for us. We need like 1,000 more people to move in. But yeah, this area is nice and busy at the moment. Nice and busy. Yeah, it's slow due to issues over here. Yeah, that's struggling. Yeah, we may have to do a little something over there. Oh, we're so close. I just want to get us to tip over. Okay, how did we do? Do we have a little bit of... we don't. So let's do a little bit of... That, oh, you know what that is? That's this underground stuff. Yeah, so let's do a little bit of commercial demand over there. And actually, we can do the same thing over here. Let's fill in a little bit more commercial demand right there. That's another one of those underground pieces. So let's just do that. Even fill in a little piece over here. Yeah, we'll have a look. Getting some of that to fill in. We're like 500 more people needs to move in, and then we'll get another plot, and then we, in the next episode, we can actually hook up the rail to see if we can get all of this. It's looking much better over here now, actually. What did we pop up? Facility is empty. Well, let's can now stop emptying and start filling up again. Okay, these are now actually working. I was wondering if maybe they got stuck in traffic or something. Yeah, we need to do something over here. We'll do something. Ooh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. What we need to do is actually get one of these emergency helicopter pieces. Somewhere close to the water, though. I think should be too much steep slope, huh? Now this is going to need water, so let's hook that up, and it's going to need power as well. So for now, we'll look after that. Let's just do that for now. So we get, there we go. Go and grab some water over there so that you can go and sort out what we've got going on with the big fires in a number of places actually. Not great. Not great. Can we get enough people? Come on, we need a few more people, like 200 more. 250. 200. Come on. A little bit more. Still a few spots where people can actually move in, though. Maybe we need to do a little bit more industrial demand over here. It should fill in pretty quickly also. That's filling in nicely. My goodness, this is crazy. Is the fire department at least doing their thing? Yeah, here they come. Hopefully they'll solve those issues. It's raining, but still. Oh, there we go. Colossal City. Excellent. So we're going to put a cut in this episode. And in the next one, we will actually hook up that rail. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.